Okay, test. If I can have your attention, please. I need to turn the mic up.
You're good now.
It works now.
You're good.
I'd like to call this September 8th meeting of the Jackson County Board of Education to order. Before we begin Thursday, this Thursday will mark the 24th anniversary of September 11th, 2001, when our nation was attacked by evil. I think it's appropriate that before we start the meeting, we do a moment of silence for those victims and all our servicemen and women who have lost their lives in the fight for freedom. So if you would, please join me in a moment of silence. Thank you. This time, Ms. Pennington, if you'll bring the students up from East Jackson Elementary to lead us in our pledge.
Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. We pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated.
Outstanding, children. That was awesome. At this time, we have our first budget hearing as required by law for our 2026 budget. So if anyone would like to speak to the board, please come to the podium. How long gotta wait? 10 seconds. Seeing none, we will move on. Our final budget hearing will be a called meeting on September 18th at 5 p.m. in this room. So put that on your calendar. That will be our final budget hearing for this year. This time, I need a motion for the approval of minutes from the last meeting.
So moved.
Moved by Ms. Wheeler. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Mr. Johnson. All in favor? Aye. Need a motion for the approval of tonight's agenda.
So moved.
Moved by Mr. Johnson. Do I have a second? Second by Ms. Mullen. All in favor? Aye. This time, I'll turn the meeting over to Dr. Brown for superintendent's comments.
Good evening, board, community. Glad to have Ms. Wheeler with us back tonight. Glad to have you back. It's so good to see so many community members and parents and grandparents in the audience and our students. And it's a reminder of why we do what we do. Really thankful for our staff and all the effort that's gone into getting this school year kicked off and get us going down the right path. As you know, we continue to grow and making a ton of decisions right now on what the future looks like for the Jackson County school system. But at the heart of every one of those decisions and the heart of what these individuals beside me do is our children, and making those decisions on behalf of them, and really excited about the future and the path that we're headed. Without further ado, I'll ask Dr. Stratemeyer from East Jackson High School to come up, introduce our Rotary Student and Teacher of the Month.
It says don't adjust, but that's mighty low, so I'm going to move this up, sorry. So thank you guys for having me here tonight. As principal of East Jackson High School, it is my pleasure to announce that Courtney Cameron was our Rotary Student of the Month for this month. And I'll tell a quick story about Courtney. I don't even know that I've really talked to her about this before, but it's kind of funny. So when I first get to East Jackson, it's my first year. I don't really know who Courtney is at this point. I'm getting to know everybody. And we have the student advisory group that we routinely met with. It's sometime later in first semester, and I always ask for feedback and how things are going and that sort of thing. Courtney's a freshman. She raised her hand at the end, and she says, "I just want you to know, I don't know that you guys did the best job communicating PSAT plans and all this sort of thing, right?" I'm sitting here thinking, whoa, this 14-year-old just told me that we didn't do it very. She was right, by the way. I mean, we could have done much better. I already knew that, but it was great to hear from her. So fast forward, go to the next year. You know, Courtney's a sophomore, got student. I mean, I've forgotten about that, right? And it's later in the semester again. And I say, any comments, anything like that? Courtney raised her hand. She goes, "I just want you to know, Dr. Stratemeyer, much better. You did much better with the PSAT this year." I mean, it just Courtney is a phenomenal kid. She's honest, which is a tremendous attribute. She's willing to say whatever she needs to say. Is usually right, so I've learned to just listen and do better in the future. But I'll tell you a little bit about Courtney. So some of the courses she's currently enrolled in: Mastery Band, AP US History, AP Macroeconomics. She's also got dual enrollment at UGA, taking a couple classes there, and she's doing work-based learning with the East Jackson Middle School Band. She's also previously taken AP Lit, AP Bio, AP Calculus, AP Gov, AP Lang, AP World, AP Psych, and AP Human Geography. While doing all of that, she's also been involved with the academic team. She's the Beta Club president, which you guys hear a lot about our Beta Club over the past few years. She's on the Georgia High School Student Athlete Advisory Council. That's just a handful of kids from across the entire state that were selected for that, so that was a tremendous honor. She's the drum major for the marching band and has been for the last couple of years. She's on the Jackson Student Leadership Team. And then she's also, this past summer, completed internships with Representative Clyde's office and with the Jackson County DA's office. So she's well-versed in a wide number of things, and she will go on to do tremendous things later in the future as well. She also runs cross country, swims, and plays tennis. So needless to say, Courtney doesn't have a lot of free time. She's got a lot going on. She's been named a 2024 GHP finalist in social studies, the 24-25 Beta Regional Leadership Representative, District and All-State Band in 24 and 25 for the trumpet, AP Scholar with Distinction, 2025 Eagle Award winner, Junior Leadership Jackson Class of 2025, and the 2024 Billy Michaels Student Leadership Award, which there's one winner from each state across the nation that was selected for that as well. So tremendous honor there as well. I'll let her tell you a little bit about her future plans and why she chose Mr. Bagley as her most influential teacher.
So I didn't know that I was going to be speaking tonight, so I guess this will be a little bit of improv. But for my future plans, I'm not exactly sure where I'll be attending school yet, but I plan to attend a 4-year college or university and get an undergraduate in either public policy or political science, depending on what the school offers. And I hope to attend law school one day. After that, we'll see where the world takes me. I'm not so sure, but I definitely know that's a path I would like to go on. As to why I chose Mr. Bagley as my most influential teacher, it really came down to he's given me so many opportunities in and outside of band, not only to develop my leadership skills and my interactions with others, but also to develop myself as a person. He's one of those people that when he trusts you, he really trusts you. He's put a lot of faith and confidence in me, and that has really opened a lot of doors for me to really better myself and to better the communities that I'm a part of. And that's something that's really important to my personal values. And so I've really appreciated everything that he's done for me over the past couple of years, and so I wanted to make sure that he got recognized for that. So thank you, Mr. Bagley.
Great job, Courtney. Congratulations, Mr. Bagley. Ms. Gillespie from Jackson County High School.
Now I feel too short for this, like I've got to stand on my tiptoes. I would like to welcome Miss Emma Abernathy up here with her most influential teacher, Miss Chrissy Barnhill. I would like to thank the board for allowing us to recognize our students in this capacity, and I would like to officially congratulate Miss Emma Abernathy on being our September Rotary Student of the Month. If you come to our school any morning, you will know that she is an absolute ray of sunshine. She starts her day every single day with a smile and a formal greeting to us. But probably one of the best things about Emma is she really engages in acts of service, not just acts of service for her community, but for our school. And she really goes above and beyond to make sure our school is a great place to be. And you're going to see that through her acts of service that we are going to talk about tonight. So a little bit about Emma is she is enrolled in work-based learning, and she is doing an amazing job. She is also part of our peer leadership course, and they do so many fun things for us, including making our school news that airs every single Friday. And she's in personal finance and economics at this time frame. Activities she's involved in is Key Club, which is one of our big service clubs, the ESP Club, and they do a night for all of our athletics every single season, and it's amazing to be a part of. Our Beta Club, she is on our softball team and our lacrosse team, and she has been the girls' basketball manager for 3 years. Some of her honors and awards are Athletic Director's Awards for lacrosse. She was all-region academic team for softball and lacrosse for the past 3 years, and she is a scholar athlete. We are very proud of her. We would like to wish her congratulations, and I'm going to let her share a little bit about what she plans to do when she graduates and why she selected Miss Chrissy Barnhill as her most influential teacher.
Good afternoon, everyone. I have no clue what I'm going to say, so it's just going to be like a blurt of words. It'll make sense, probably. But I chose Miss Barnhill as my most influential teacher because she's had an impact for me, or on me, for a really long time, since birth, yeah, technically. And she just, like, helps me with literally everything, like school advice, life advice. Like, she's the bomb.com, pretty much. Oops, sorry. All I can describe her as is amazing, an amazing teacher. I see how she helps, like, all of the students, and she's also a ray of sunshine. If you see her at school, she's always hip hip hooray and everywhere, and she helps people no matter what. She always, like, knows what the right things to say, and yeah. I hope to go to a 4-year college for my bachelor's degree in early childhood education, hopefully. I don't know at school yet, and I don't know where I want to teach, but yeah, hopefully. Hopefully I get there. Yeah, you can go.
All right, anybody that knows me knows I have something to say. So I just wanted to say that I'm honored to be selected as Emma's most influential teacher. I'm not only blessed to be a part of her education in Jackson County since she started, but I'm also her aunt. I'm continually amazed at how she continues to lead both on the athletic fields, but also inside our school building. I had a para just reach out to me last week, and he was like, I just need you to know I've seen Emma from her freshman year in adaptive PE to her senior year, and she's not only meant to do this, but she has grown and matured, and even the hardest ones she wants to take on, and I'm super proud of her. And I'm honored to be her most influential teacher because we need more teachers like her, so I'm really proud of her.
Congratulations, Emma and Miss Barnhill, on that prestigious honor. If Courtney and Emma's parents or family members are in the audience, do you mind please standing? Emma or Courtney? There we go. That's awesome. Thank you, and thank you for your support of Emma and Courtney and what they mean for our school district. I think one of the things that I heard when Dr. Stratemeyer and Ms. Barnhill and Ms. Gillespie were speaking, it was what they did inside the classroom, but really how they led outside the classroom and led with their peers, which means a lot to the school culture and community. So thank you, students, for what you do each and every day to take care of your peers. At this time, Ms. Pennington and East Jackson Elementary School highlights.
Okay. Thank you so much for allowing East Jackson Elementary to highlight our PBIS program. Last year we went through a big reboot at our school, and our kids are very excited to share about what that looks like and what we're doing to encourage the positive behavior at East Jackson. But right now I'm going to turn it over to our two PBIS coaches, Miss Ellie Wooten and Candace Crane.
At East Jackson Elementary School, our goal is to be the best nest for our kids. We not only care about their academic success, but we also care about their emotional and social well-being. Being positive is nothing new at EJES. It's a really amazing place. When we started our journey about the positive behavior interventions and support, we realized our students were enjoying earning tickets and celebrations, but we wasn't seeing as much connection and community among our peers as we had hoped. At our monthly PBIS coaches meeting, we were able to collaborate and share ideas with other coaches at the schools in Jackson County. We heard that other schools are trying a more team-focused approach as they're part of their PBIS program. And we knew that a school-wide, mixed-age team perfectly matched our community feel that we worked so hard to build here at EJES. At this time, I will turn it over to our students to present.
Welcome, board members, teachers, and parents. Thank you all for having us tonight to talk about our new PBIS system at EJES. My name is Bennett Mormon, and I'm in the 5th grade. I'm a member of the Green Nest.
My name is Dash Harris, and I'm in 5th grade. I'm a member of the Blue Nest.
My name is Connor Clark. I'm in the 5th grade, and I'm the member of the Red Nest.
My name is Brendan Riley, and I'm in 5th grade. I'm a member of the Green Nest.
Last year, we completely rebooted PBIS at EJES. A survey was sent to both students and teachers to gather their input on how PBIS should look at our school. We wanted to make sure it was a system that everyone would be excited about.
One of the ideas that came out of the survey was dividing the students into houses to earn points. This is a common practice at other schools, but we wanted to make something that felt unique to us.
And since we call East Jackson Elementary the best nest, and our mascot is the eagle, we decided to create nests instead of houses. This fits our school's identity and makes our community feel more connected.
To kick off our nest sorting, every student at EJES received a special egg, where we're told to keep our eggs safe and not to open it until a certain time. It was the most important thing I've had to carry all year, besides my lunch tray.
On the reveal day, we all stopped what we were doing in our classrooms and opened our eggs at the same time to reveal our nest color. The excitement was everywhere as we found out which nest we belonged to. We have 6 nests: the red nest, the blue, the green, orange, purple, and the yellow nest. Every student and staff member is now part of a nest.
Our new PBIS system is about how we soar. This is a special word that helps us remember our school-wide expectations. Each letter stands for something important. S stands for safe choices. O stands for outstanding attitude. R stands for acting really responsible. And R stands for being really respectful.
Whenever we are caught soaring or showing these great qualities, any teacher can give us a ticket. We get to put these tickets into a big ticket earning jar for our nest.
Each week, updates are shown to our students as which nests are in the lead. At the end of each month, the tickets are counted to see which nest has earned the most. The winning nest gets to have a special celebration. The whole school cheers on the winning nest as they parade in colors up and down each hallway.
Did the short video play?
There it is.
This new system has made a big difference in our school. Students are more excited about showing our good behavior, and it has made our school feel even more like a team. We're all working together to help our nest win and make our school a great place to be.
Thank you again for letting us share how much we love our new PBIS system. We're proud to be part of East Jackson Elementary School, the best nest.
You've all seen your students be sorted, and now it's your turn. Inside that
Down the end. You got it. Thank you. Down the end. It's a real egg.
inside that egg is the very first step in being part of our PBIS nest. At the end of the countdown, please open your eggs to reveal your team nest color. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open. At this time, Caroline and Willow will bring you your shirt.
Thank you so much.
Now you each have your nest and a nest t-shirt to wear with pride. And don't worry, you don't have to stay after the meeting for a team cheer.
We have a sign at our house that says when you focus on the good gets better. And I think our nests were pretty good, but they definitely got better with the addition of you guys. So welcome to our nest. We are so thankful to have the opportunity to share with you about our PBIS initiatives at East Jackson. And we're especially thankful for the collaboration that's gotten us to this point. We know that student and stakeholder buy-in is essential and a key component for our success. So just like we started our reboot with a survey, we keep checking in along the way. And after some feedback, this year we've decided to add in an opportunity to buy experiences with tickets as well as nest parades. So we hope to see you at East Jackson Elementary School anytime in your nest. And we look forward to a year of positive behavior, teamwork, nest parades, spirit days in your shirt, and SOAR celebrations. Thank you.
Yeah. Sure. Hold on.
Yeah, I love the purple. Yes.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Got it. Awesome. Thanks, guys. Thank you, students, teachers. Thank you, parents, for bringing them. Hope you have a wonderful evening. That concludes my comments this evening.
Always nice to get gifts. So this time on the agenda, we have public comment. So each person is permitted up to 3 minutes. If you'd like to address the board, please come to the podium. Okay, we'll move on. We have 3 items on the consent agenda. I need a motion to approve those items. Moved by Mr. Johnson. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Second by the lovely Ms. Wheeler. All in favor? Aye. We also have a need for executive session to discuss personnel and litigation. Do I have a motion to go to executive session? Moved by Ms. Mullen. Do I have a second? Second by Mr. Hollett. All in favor? Aye. We shall return. Okay, I need a motion to come back from executive session.
So moved.
Motion by Ms. Wheeler to have a second. Second by Ms. Mullen. All in favor? Aye. Okay, we have personnel action recommended by the superintendent. Need a motion to approve that. Moved by Mr. Johnson. A second. Ms. Mullen seconds. All in favor? Aye. Meeting is adjourned.